Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher. And many of you who have subscribed to this YouTube channel, this Shadow Teacher 33 YouTube channel, you found your way here through my Instagram, which was Shadow Teacher 33. And you found your way here maybe because a video I put up there or a picture with some poetry that I put up. Whatever expression, that creativity moved through me, that energy connected with you too in a deep, heartfelt way. And for this, I want to say thank you, and I appreciate you. That being said, at the time I'm making this video, you may have noticed that my posts are no longer showing up in your feed. And if you clicked on my page, there's nothing there, and there's no way to contact me. And that is because at the time I'm making this video, my Instagram page has been disabled. And for what reasons, I honestly do not know. I have not violated any community guidelines. Everything I speak of, I do. I never explicitly say anything. I never identify explicitly with any kind of political party or group, and I never call anyone out. So everything I do is out of the spirit of creativity. And do I make some people mad? Yes, I do. Have I made some enemies? Yes, I have. As anytime you speak the truth and you speak from an authentic place, you're not going to please everybody. But does that qualify as something that is antagonistic to another human spirit? And absolutely not. As my intention always has been to speak the truth as it shows up through me, and to challenge conventional, lazy narratives and points of view that I find antagonistic to the human spirit. But I never call anyone out, I never name names, and I never externally identify with anyone or anything. With that being said, this is again a very interesting phenomena that's going on, because it takes a very fearful, weak consciousness to want to shut someone down, to want to silence them, and to want to censor them. And I've spoken out openly against cancel culture. I've explicitly spoken out against that particular topic, and I've explicitly spoken out against virtue signaling. But again, my question is if I challenge those particular ideologies, not naming names, just those ideologies, what does that say if someone is threatened by that and feels the need for me not to say that? To me, this has been a big awakening, and just realizing the greatest danger is inspiring connection with the true soul, inspiring the real spirit in a human being to wake up, and inspiring critical thinking, inspiring not simply taking a narrative, but genuinely challenging the thought that is thrust upon you and asking, is it true? And also inspiring genuine connection with others. When you speak your truth and other people see you and respond and connect with that, that's a sacred thing. Human beings, we were meant to live and be in community, and to be able to express our true selves and connect with one another. That's part of a healthy, thriving human soul. So my channel, again, was starting to inspire that. People were commenting and just letting me know that I was seen and that I was heard. And I really, once again, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. And I did the same. Whenever someone put content that genuinely moved my soul, I wanted to let them know that they were seen and that they were heard, because it means something. Now, this video, again, this is not a doom and gloom video. This is not me talking about the danger, warning of the danger of censorship or the New World Order or the reptilian agenda. This is me affirming that I'm on the right path, regardless of what's going on. If the forces of tyranny are threatened by me, that's a great affirmation for me to keep going. And regardless of what shows up, I'm committed to continue my work and to speak the truth as it wants to show up through me, and to inspire others to connect with their souls, stand up, and do the same. I may be back on Instagram at some point. I don't know. And if I do, those of you who have reached out to me, I will do my best to try to connect with you, because you are important to me. I want you to know that. But I am going to keep going. And wherever this journey leads me, I'm going to follow it. I speak of the infinite power of the soul, but I will admit I put a lot of work into that Instagram channel, and the thought of me losing all those hours I put into that, and that being silenced and just going away, is hurtful. It's painful, but I feel that, and I'm going to pick up and keep going regardless of what happens, because the true spirit in me is going to find a way. As long as I am committed to that path, it's going to find the right way of showing up, no matter how big or how small that will be. Whatever shows up is going to be right, and it's going to be significant. But again, like I said, whenever you put a lot of work into a project and it's just taken away from you, no warning, just all of a sudden you wake up and it's gone, essentially burned to the ground. It hurts, because my soul was in there. And my older videos, you could literally see a shift in consciousness. You can see how my consciousness shifted throughout that, and it was kind of cool for people who got into the stuff I'm doing now. You could see where I came from, and you can still see that on this YouTube channel. But that being said, I am going to continue. The spirit of truth cannot be silenced. It will always find a way to surface. And that is my ultimate mission. I don't call to action. There are no calls to action, because I have faith that if I speak the truth that resonates in me and through me, it's going to resonate with you, and it's going to guide you to your appropriate action. I don't need to give you that. It doesn't need to come from me. So that's all I got to say. Wherever I will be, you'll find me there. If our souls are meant to meet, we will find each other. So I will see you on the other side. Peace.